So, back towards the end of October of 2016, I made a video titled The Cancer Struggle, and it talked about my birth father who has cancer, and that we had gotten the good news that his cancer was in remission and that he didn't need to do chemo anymore. So, a couple weeks ago, I was contacted by my sister Renee. Um, my sister is really my only connection to my birth father at this point in time. At one point, I was texting him because he liked to text more than talk on the phone. Um, and she has basically been keeping me kind of updated on everything that's going on with that whole situation and how his cancer is, how he's doing, just keeping me updated, keeping me in the loop. And so she messaged me on Facebook a couple weeks ago, and she basically had some not so good news to share with me. She told me that they basically told him that there's nothing else that they can do for him, and that um, he can't do chemo anymore because it's almost killed him a couple of times. And I'm not really making this video to get attention or anything like that. It's just kind of to voice my emotions because I don't even know what to say. Um, to go from being told that he's in remission and everything is doing great, and that things are looking up, and then now to have people saying that there's nothing else we can do for him, and basically he's just going to die, is basically what's going to end up happening. Which I've kind of been trying to prepare myself for that possibility since I was told that he has cancer. And even though we weren't always the closest, it still really really hurts my heart to hear that there's nothing else that they can do for him, and that he's basically losing his battle against cancer. Um, it's also very personal for me because, um, you know, I myself have been dealing with cancer, and I haven't talked about that on my channel, and I've chosen not to for my own personal reasons. I may make a video talking about my whole experience and what I've gone through, but right now I'm just really focused on my birth father and the fact that, you know, he is going to be leaving my life, and he's going to be leaving this earth, and it really hurts me, but there's nothing that I can do about it. And, cancer just sucks. It really it's terrible. It rips people from their families, and it kills people very young. I had one of my former classmates when I was going to school to be a medical assistant. She just lost her daughter after her daughter's battle with cancer, and her daughter was either 4 or 5, maybe 6. I don't remember exactly how old. We weren't super close, but she just lost her daughter to cancer, and it just seems like cancer is becoming more and more prevalent in our society. And I don't know if it's the foods that we eat, um, you know, the technology that we have in our lives. I don't know what it is, but please just spend time with your loved ones. Let them know that you care. Fix what's broken. If you have a bad relationship with someone, or you've been fighting, just squash it because it's not worth it. I've gone through periods of crying because, like I said, me and my biological dad have not always been close, but he's still my birth father, and I still love him regardless. And it just really hurts to know that I will be losing him. And I'm trying to come to terms with that fact. And I know I dropped a bomb, by saying that I've been struggling with cancer myself. So I will make a video talking about it when I'm able to. But just know that, you know, if you are struggling with the loss of a family member, or you're struggling with cancer yourself, just know that you're not alone. So yeah, I think that's where I'm going to leave it, because I feel like I'm going to start crying at any moment. So please pray for my family and my birth father's other children, my brothers and sisters, and his wife, Shelly, who has been by his side this whole time. And she also just lost her sister to cancer not that long ago. So I'm sure it's been a very, very hard struggle for her as well. So just keep us in your prayers, please. Um, thank you. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will see you guys again soon.